Swifty. Oh yeah. Take off your pants and your panties. Shit on the floor. Time to get swifty in here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another episode of the Porta Poddy podcast. You know what I'm talking about? We in this motherfucker. I'm trying not to cuss. Episode 90. This almost wasn't a thing. I almost gave up.
Like all together or for this
like,
week?
Just to say, fuck it. I'll just do it whenever. Yeah, not having my little trusty sidekick around is, you know, I had to keep it going. I couldn't let him see me sweat. He would see me sweat, but I wouldn't let him see me stop. You know what I'm saying? So he was always my little nudge to get it done.
Got you.
All right, today we got on, you know what I'm saying, the man with the plan, the new cut and all that, you know what I'm saying, looking hype as hell. He in the building, you know what I'm saying. He is in the building today. He is in the Porta Poddy shit house.
Yeah, where's all the hair?
Well, Mimo cut his, so I had to help him.
But like, you cut it all? There's nothing back there?
Yeah, nope.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if you can see that.
No. I saw, wow.
Yeah,
wow.
We're seeing your hot dog pack back there. That's what's up.
Oh, damn.
I thought I put that away.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, that losing weight's overrated. Still there.
All right, so the question was asked before the pod. I told you shut the fuck up because everybody loves to talk before the pod but has nothing to say during the pod. Anyway, so why are you drinking beer, regular beers?
Well, because it was made a comment to me like, oh, you know, staying on like the keto diet when you're in ketosis or whatever, that's bad for your kidneys and liver or whatever. You go into kidney failure and shit or get kidney stones or whatever. So I was like, oh, damn, I've been in that motherfucker for like a year nonstop. Like, really, if I could, for the whole year, I could probably count on one hand how many times I broke my diet and still have 2-3 fingers left.
That's awesome.
I mean?
Was this one of them?
Yeah, gotta
Sweet.
be.
But that's awesome, though. That's awesome that you stuck with it for that long.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
So basically,
And
it's time to
if
come
it
out
wasn't
of
for that, I probably wouldn't have really quit too. So like,
So how much weight did you lose?
I guess now I was, when I started, I was 335. I just weighed myself today at 228.2.
Nice. About 100 pounds. You pulled a me and damn near probably at the same age. Damn near. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's weird, right?
That's genetics.
That's weird that we
No,
get
but it
into
is
that
weird.
that point of the life and then you do.
Yeah.
But okay, so all right, if we on the same path, just FYI, don't fuck this up because it's so hard to get back. Just letting you know from this side of things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't fuck it up. Like just reintroduce your little carbs or whatever, but do healthy carbs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do healthier carbs.
Because the older you get, the harder it gets as well.
Yeah, bro. And like, it's easy to say, oh, it's just 10 pounds. Oh, it's just 10 pounds. Oh, it's just 10 pounds. Before you know it, it's 50 pounds. Oh, I did that shit, but I did it super quick. You remember? Like, I lost the majority of my weight within like 3 months, 4 months. You know what I'm saying? And then it was slowly trickling off after that or whatever. But yeah, so I had it in my mind like, oh, this ain't nothing. 20 pounds, I could drop that shit in 2 weeks, like a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, because my shit was dropping off like 8 pounds, 10 pounds. You know what I'm saying? If I had a 5-pound week, that was bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, just a word from the not so wise.
But congratulations thus far. But
Yeah, for sure.
how does the beer
Thank you.
does the beer taste though?
Amazing. I had and it's weird because I feel like I'm getting drunk faster with a regular beer as opposed to a zero carb beer, because like I had just one yesterday because we went to the Trader's Village and I was like, damn. I sat down and I was like, feeling pretty good. If I had another, I would be there.
So you only had one?
Yeah. Well, we had to leave because Carla wasn't feeling well, but yeah, I had the one there and one regular bottle, one like one of those big old cup ones
Yeah.
that they be selling out there sometimes. But there's one regular one.
So did
I was
they
like,
get to
damn,
see Maz
felt
or
pretty
what?
good. No, they went to see. Man, I
Uh,
forget his name.
no. It's La Mafia. That's who was out there, right?
No, it was dang, I
That's
forget
what.
his name. His pops was supposed to be a big Tejano singer too that Dad liked, but
That is?
Nah, that's what Dot was. Dot told me that shit. But
I don't know.
Moss was out there a few months ago.
that's what's up. Yeah, but anyways, yeah. So shout to your acclimation to the regular world.
Welcome back.
Because that shit is dumbass
Yeah.
weird, bro. Don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Like it gets to be like just a regular thing to you, but like from the outside looking in, like I'm pretty sure when y'all see me like carrying around my food everywhere and like just eating this shit and not really participating with the family kind of shit, it was kind of weird. It's weird as fuck because you're in like your whole own space, and yeah, it's just weird.
And now,
Yeah,
now
I
he
did
fully
say it was one of the
understands.
most depressed. It was one of the most depressing things I've ever done, because it's choosing to be secluded from, like you said, the family get-togethers, because you got to kind of like, all right, I'm gonna go to this back dark corner to eat this healthy bullshit while everybody's eating this delicious looking fucking burger with all the fixings or whatever,
Yeah.
or making tacos, and I'm like, dang, I really want one.
Yeah, I had just got used to eating like the taco salad, so I would just eat everything except the shell. You know what I'm saying? So
Damn.
there's
Yeah,
ways
but it ain't
around
the
it. You
same.
know what I'm saying? There's ways around it, but yeah, I feel you. It ain't the same. Also, they do sell like the was it like the super low carb or no carb tortillas and shit now. So
Now that you're introducing stuff back into your diet, you can start with that kind of stuff, so you don't go from nothing to just
right.
trash.
I mean,
Yeah.
Good luck.
they took you off all the shit, or you still with the shit?
They gave me the green light to go ahead and get off of it, but they said the better move would be for me to kind of ease my way off of it, but at the same time still picking up all that same medicines, just so that if anything, my diet went bad or whatever, like I'd still have it on hand if I needed it.
That's good, though. That's a good sign. If they're saying that you can come off of it, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Good job.
Ease it off. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo.
Yeah. No, put it back in.
Hey, yo.
I'm a shit on these walls, Ray.
Hey, yo.
So these are trash. Have you tried the energy drinks? These energy drinks?
Prime.
No, because they're supposed to be like super bad, like all the milligrams of caffeine that are inside of them.
That's a lie. That's fake news. You're being a Democrat watching the fucking CNN. Stop doing that.
No, I looked down. Isn't there like 200 grams of caffeine in them or something?
Look at a fucking Monster. Look at a Red Bull. It's the same thing.
Of caffeine?
Well, monsters aren't exactly healthy for you either.
I don't even see caffeine on here.
It's on there. It's like 200. I want to say the range of them are 200 to 240.
Maybe it's on the side or something.
But they're 10 calories, bro. Like, how can that be?
No sugar.
It's no coloring in it either. So, like it.
I guess I can't talk mess. I've been drinking
Big
the
right here,
C4.
big on the side. My bad.
Retard. How much is it?
200 milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah, see, 200. But look, if you look up a Monster, like if you Google a Monster is probably like higher than that or equal. I think they have like parameters on their shit because in Canada they only allow like 120 or some shit like that milligrams of caffeine. So to be able to get the full caffeine ones, they have to like sneak them into the country basically. Which is
Damn, imagine being a bootlegger for Monster.
I got that real shit. You want these?
I got that green drink.
Get pulled over like, fuck, let me see that can, son. Imagine checking fucking checking the amount of caffeine that gets in an energy drink. That's crazy.
I was trying to see how much is in 5 hours.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We gotta
I just know I drink a whole one and I still sleepy. Like I feel nothing. It does nothing for me.
Yeah, you have to slam it. I think it's because it doesn't have all that other shit like the sugars and all that other shit. Oh, y'all done threw me the fuck off.
What do we do?
Happy Labor Day, everybody. You know what I'm saying?
What I do? Yeah, we didn't. I didn't want to do anything today. Went to the gym. It was packed as hell.
Super packed.
I was like, shouldn't all you people be out
On Labor
barbecuing
Day?
or something? Yes.
Yeah, you seen the vitamin shot? Follow the vitamin shot for that shit, but they posted like a meme or whatever the fuck. They were like, we give up going to work. You know what I'm saying, for Labor Day, like it's a holiday, so you cannot go to work just so everybody can go to the gym.
That's where everybody was at.
It's for real.
I pulled up and I was like, God dang, I seen the parking lot.
Parking lot
like,
was so motherfucker. That meter lied to your ass.
It did. It did. It always does me like that. I'll see the one, it's supposed to give you like the meter to say how full it is. And 2, okay, I know don't go. But it had 1. I was like, all right, it should be good. Lied. Planet Fitness needs to get it together. Their meter is broken.
Yeah, it's broken as fuck. And I didn't even bother looking at mine, but I was like, if it's open, that bitch is gonna be packed. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't nobody at work today. You got nothing else to do.
Yeah, they do. Be at home, like barbecue or something. Just don't be at the gym where I want to be.
I mean, kind of when you get to our age, it's like you can't even really get fucked up today. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to go to work tomorrow. So treat it like a Sunday, I guess, and just go to the gym. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Is there really a bad day to get fucked up on? Like,
Yeah, when you gotta go to work the next
I was
day.
going to say, any day I have to work the next day.
I work tomorrow.
But
8
you're
a.m.
still
sharp.
young. You're still young.
And how many beers are you actually gonna drink?
Well, maybe at 12 because I got more at home, so I'll probably drink when I get home too.
You're going to go to sleep when you get
gonna
home.
sleep. If you was fucked up off one yesterday, you have to be mid pod like.
No, my
Let's
tolerance
get
is back. I'm getting it.
swifty. Everybody get swifty. Take off your shirt and your pants. Shit on the floor.
Not recommended.
I'll tell you what though, it did make me feel good about myself because with the low carb beer, like I was smashing cases of them, like, you know, sitting there, like
Not anymore.
I wish I had more. So I felt really bad because they're supposed to be just as strong in alcohol as a regular beer.
Are
right?
Apparently not, right?
Are they?
I didn't feel that way.
Maybe it's a
I
mind
didn't feel
thing.
that way.
Maybe you're just
Maybe it was the heat because you guys were outside.
maybe it's the heat. Maybe it's a mind thing. Did you eat?
No, on the weekends I usually don't eat till dinner.
Okay, then there you go. You didn't eat. You got.
But I always do that.
Yeah.
No.
I always do that. I always just sit there and just drink.
It's the placebo
Fuck it, ain't got
effect. You're
nothing better
right.
to do.
It's placebo.
It was just
Maybe.
like when that beer just tasted so awesome. You were like, man, I'm fucked up.
It really did though. It
Yeah.
really did though.
Sometimes I'll be feeling fucked up early, like off a couple of beers, and then like I'll push past that little feeling fucked up part, and then it's like downhill from there.
That was me the other night. Whenever I had that margarita and then I had the Paloma or whatever, and I was like, dang, like I already feel pretty lit. I was like, and I've only had 2 drinks. I was like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I just pushed through, kept going. I mean, we did have a couple shots, but anyway.
All right, man. So, update on Dummy Boy. We really don't have an update on Dummy Boy. You know what I'm saying? We finally know that he's at boot camp. So they send home a letter, and he gets to like say like this recruit has made it to blah blah blah. You know, just a line or two, and this recruit requests protein bars, and that's it. Please and thank you, and that's it.
Yeah.
So
What kind of protein bars?
So the fucked up shit about it is that we were told, and it's word around, but in the thing it says like it doesn't say that. So I feel like it's a setup to fuck with them low key. So it's kind of weird. But if you don't send enough for everybody in his battalion, I guess, or platoon, whatever the case may be, if you don't send enough for everybody, then it's either like eat what they sent, all of it right now in front of everybody, or throw it away.
But then too, I think it all depends on the drill instructor.
That
because
feels like fuck with you shit.
So
you know what I mean?
the other mom that posted the same, that her son wrote the same comment, is in the same platoon as me, as Dummy Boy. And then some of the other parents in other platoons are saying that their sons didn't even write a note at all. Like, they just got the pre-printed paper, but their kid didn't write nothing. So I think it's just different. I'm just waiting for confirmation on, can I only send for him, or do I have to send for everybody in that platoon?
That's a lie, though. It had to write for something because he had to fill in blanks.
No, like, you know how he wrote a note at the bottom?
I get it.
Yeah.
But
Their
not
kids
write
didn't.
anything.
I mean, like, the extra note or whatever.
Well, maybe they're like, fuck my parents. Like, fuck these fucking people.
Very, very, very well, maybe
You know what I'm
the
saying?
point, but I don't know. And so I wrote him asking him, like, is it just for you or is it for everybody? So
Yeah.
we're waiting to find that out. And then when we know, they did tell us it's 3 different brands. We'll let you know. It's upstairs. There's 3 different brands.
Gotcha.
You get what you get. Beggars can't be choosers, boy. Get down. Give me some push-ups.
While
what
you're
you get,
eating,
don't
fuck
throw a
it.
fit.
Shove it up his butt while he's down there.
Well, hey, yo.
Whoa.
Beat your
Hey, yo,
face.
what the fuck?
Beat your face. Beat your face.
But yeah, that's the only.
Yeah, so that's the weekly update on the dumb one. Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure he's good. You know what I'm saying? Again, we have not got any calls saying, I want to come home.
Better not. Be like, no.
I'll be like, hey, me no habla inglés. Click.
Who is this? Do you know this
Call
person?
back again.
You got the wrong number.
You gonna know Spanish real fast then, huh? Motherfucker, you gonna be like, fuck, how does I remember my class. Yo, kiddo, Taco Bell, right for the border.
And I'm stalking all the pages to try to get a glimpse of a picture. If we get a picture, we'll share it on one of the pods. We'll let you guys see them if we get a good, clear picture or whatever. But so far, nothing.
Bro, you look so much younger with a haircut. It's crazy. You're looking like fucking old ass Jesus and shit. Before now, you look.
I actually got carded too a few weeks ago when I first cut my hair. They carded me. I was like, what? At the Walmart. I was like, bro, I've been shopping here for like 10 plus years, 15 years. Like, I was just barely now thought I was underage. What the fuck?
Yes, the
Power
haircut, man.
of a haircut.
Hell yeah. You were out there looking like a fucking hillbilly hobo and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and I don't know if y'all can see it, but he did my eyebrows, and I called Carla right after, and I was like, I'm.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
And she was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, well, he did my eyebrows, and it feels a little, So I was like,
You let the fool do your eyebrows?
and that's what she said. Why'd you let him do your eyebrows? And I was like, you know what? At first, I really wasn't paying attention. I thought he was edging me up right here on the side real quick. And I was like, you know what? He is getting kind of close, but I know I do get hairs, the little hairs in right here. Yeah. So I was like, all right, he's just cleaning that shit up. And then he said, zoop. I was like, whoa. Yeah. And by the time he like turned the chair so I could see myself in the mirror, he already had one done. So I was like,
hey, yo, I look like the GPS. I look like LGBTQ. Plus minus.
Bad, though. There ain't nothing wrong with getting your eyebrows cleaned up. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
You're a homo now.
Nah.
I feel like it.
You should have left the hair.
I'm gonna start on the next pod. I'm gonna hang a pride flag behind me.
Oh shit.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
You should have left the hair and fucking just edged up the eyebrows. You would have been straight. You know what I mean? Now you gotta regrow. Or you could dye your hair blue.
No, I was thinking purple or hot pink.
Hell nah. Who'd you end up going to?
None of them, because nobody hit me back.
Oh, for real?
I ended up going back to the same dude that cut my head the first time.
Okay, yeah, might not, shit, them numbers might not even work anymore, low-key, you know what I mean?
No. Murray moved out to Vegas.
Oh, shit.
So I was like, oh, shit. Yeah.
That's crazy.
He was like, yeah, bro, I moved out to Vegas like a few weeks ago. And I was like, fuck. All right, cool. And then Wallace never hit me back. So I was like, yeah, oh, well.
Damn, crazy.
And then
Closed
everybody
the
else
shop and just moved to Vegas. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's great. Well, no, see, because his shop had been closed for some time, like right after COVID. I think COVID probably fucked him up.
Maybe.
Got you.
You know, he probably lost, which is bad because, like, to me, in my opinion, he had a bunch of dope barbers there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And,
So,
and
like-
ones that were learning and getting better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So like he had to close business because of some bullshit, lose his whole bit because that was his business,
Right.
and probably whatever friends he had there. I don't know if he was cool with the other barbers or not. I wouldn't imagine him not being cool with them. They worked for him or with him.
They were
You know
always
what I mean?
talking
So,
shit
like-
all day, like the whole barbers, because like they were like in hella proximity of each other. So your conversation's going on, he might jump in this conversation, that conversation. They're all talking to each other, but and still having their own little side conversations and shit. It was crazy.
Like that true.
And then don't
being
let
in a
them have
barbershop
something going
feeling.
on the TV.
Right? Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's cool. I can't say I've ever been in that true of a vibe of a beauty salon. Everybody's quiet in their own little world.
Well, speaking of Vegas, did you hear about Burning Man?
No.
You know that festival that they have that they go out there and fucking trip out, and it's like a whole experience.
Yeah.
It's in the middle of the desert, and everybody travels there. It's like at the bottom of a lake bed,
Oh. Okay.
and then they set that fucking burning the man on fire. That's what the whole tradition is or whatever the fuck. But they go out there and they get high on mushrooms and Molly and all type of different fucking psychedelic stupid shit. And yeah, they're out there like in the dark riding around bikes.
like what it was Woodstock, like Woodstock.
Woodfest,
Kind of, but
Woodstock,
it's
yeah.
like a big trip fest. You know what I'm saying? It's not
I'm saying
surrounded
it's all
by
like-
music and all that other shit. It's like,
Okay.
yeah. But yeah, apparently from the hurricane or whatever, the residuals from that shit like flooded the desert. Like I guess Vegas had got flooded too. And
Damn.
I looked up a video of that shit. A dude had flew a plane over it. And yeah, there was a lot of fucking rain. They were saying though, they were like, if anything rains out here over like an inch and a half, it's something. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people got stuck out there. They couldn't leave. Like
It was all mud.
they're still stuck out there. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody, but nobody died or any of that kind of stuff.
Nah.
Just got stuck.
I mean, but shit, they're lucky because, I mean, it's the desert. You know what I mean? But yeah, apparently
It's
they have
crazy
it.
to think a flood in the desert.
Right.
Like that's not. I don't know.
That's how new life forms are created.
Oh, no, speaking of new life forms, bro, like it's fucking crazy that like I would think it just doesn't rain in the desert, right? Like
Yeah.
ever. Like that's why it's desert.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But as the dude was flying around, like there's grass and shit like
In patches.
in areas, yeah, like in
Kind of like our front yard got grass, but the backyard doesn't. No.
and like I mean I don't know exactly. I mean it's in close proximity with Reno, so I don't know exactly how much desert it is or whatever, but yeah, I seen trees and like fucking there was like a lake and different type of shit. But anyways, check this shit out. So apparently these fucking things burrow under the ground and lay eggs. It's a dinosaur shrimp. It's a fairy shrimp. And apparently this thing will lay eggs and lay dormant under the dirt or sand or whatever the fuck until there's enough water for that shit to come back. So it could be there for
Lord.
years and years and years, and then every time it floods, apparently these things come back. But look at this shit. It looks like an alien, bro.
Yo,
Ain't
that
no
shit is
goddamn
alien.
shrimp.
That's a xenomorph.
that shit.
It's just gonna attach to your face.
Hell yeah, that shit gonna go up your butt. You know what I mean?
That does look like an alien bug.
Yeah, that shit going up your ass, and then you turning into something else. You know what I mean?
Or it'll eat its way through. Like that's what it looks like. It'll just keep eating through.
So a lot of people go out there. This is like a big thing. It's not like it's a big thing. Like a lot of famous people and shit will go out there. They pay big money to be out there too. But people were leaving. They were walking. There's like a 5-mile walk into the road or whatever the fuck to catch a bus that they had set up, but the bus couldn't come down because it's like a dirt road. You know what I mean? So these dudes got picked up by some people. It's gonna play it. And Chris Rock just happened to be on the fucking truck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I thought that shit was crazy. I wonder how many other people got fucking, stranded out there, like people that you would know, you know what I'm saying? But look at this shit, it's crazy. Bro, this shit look like a stingray, you know what I mean?
You know what that shit looks like? It looks like those little microbes that swim in the Amazon rainforest. It goes up your pee stream when you pee, and it expands its spine and then fucking pierces your pee hole, your urethra.
Yeah,
all up in there.
The Rock has said that shit. Like, I don't want the I don't know what the fuck it is, the dick worm or whatever. The fuck.
That might be toe.
Yeah, and I'm definitely not picking one up and holding it in my hand.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's out. You know what I mean? And I'm removing myself from any type of water where that shit is at.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
It looks like, you remember The Faculty? The
Yeah,
old movie,
bro.
like
I swear to God, I was thinking about
Yes.
that shit. Yeah, I swear to God.
Oh, I forgot about that movie.
I swear to God, I was going to say that shit, but I was in combo with that shit. That's fucking crazy. It did look like that shit, though. For sure. Yo, all them people are fucked. They all got penetrated.
Hey, if you know anybody who went today, I mean, you might have to give them a little questionnaire
Yeah, you feel me?
before allowing them to come back.
You got to snort this shit real quick, bro. Let me see if it's you.
Oh, yeah.
See if you start twitching.
Yeah.
I'm not touching it for sure. But that's kind of scary though, and it does look very alien-y.
Yeah, bro. That's some alien ass shit, bro. They can live in the desert for years and years and years until the shit
Until
get wet.
they get wet, like a gremlin.
And the only thing that they do is they come out, right? They hatch. And then I guess they hatch big or whatever. And then they go lay more eggs. And just to replant, to do it over again. I was like, we need to do more research on this shit. Because, like, bro, what if, like, the earth is so goddamn big and it hasn't been fully explored yet, you know what I'm saying? What if there's other shit out there that, like, say something happens and it unearths, you know what I mean? Like, water made that shit come alive. So what happens if, like, it's deeper than that, you know what I mean? And we dig somewhere we not supposed to and water gets on that shit and then...
Like we just woke up the fleas, not the actual animal.
Yeah.
These things are the fleas.
Oh, that shit look like a sand flea, too. You seen what a sand flea look like?
They're big.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I have. But
Yeah, it looked like that shit. But, yeah, that shit's crazy, bro. Have you heard about that fucking, it's like a, what did they call it? Like a flesh pit? The thing that I seen you, did you even look at it? But anyways, it's this organism, bro, that apparently is like in the ground, but has human like DNA and like body parts. I guess I don't know what the fuck. It's like a big ass like Grand Canyon style shit. Like, it's in West Texas, bro.
yes,
I'm like, we gotta go there. It's by Odessa. I never even heard of this shit before. Hold on, let me try.
I didn't watch the whole thing, but
try to find
I did.
this.
I do remember you sending me that link.
I sent it to Karma.
But yeah, so I don't know. It is, and the fact that it's in Odessa, well, it's next to Odessa, and we ain't never heard about it, but it's been there for
It's called
years.
the Permian Basin organism. So if you want to look that shit up, but yeah,
And Lizard's been
it
out there
said
in
in-
Odessa for how long?
right. It said in
Are you sure that's him?
1970s, the oil drillers in West Texas stumbled on a crater. The crater was soon commercialized, I guess, and the mystery flesh pit. That's weird to say. Mystery flesh pit national park was created. The park is near Odessa.
Crazy, crazy, man.
Yeah, geological superorganism. That shit's wild, bro.
Yo, that shit looks wild.
It looks like an ear. You know what I mean? It looks like an ear of the earth. So if there's living organism shit like with like kind of sort of human DNA, like that plays to the Mother Earth shit. That plays to like those stone giant shits that they talk about, and like the trees, like that were like living, talking, big ass giant trees or whatever the fuck. Like it plays to all that shit, and that we've never heard about this, and this is the only one that exists in the world, bro. Is like that shit is fucking crazy.
It's just because it's
I mean,
on
but
this
though, at the
side
same
of the
time,
earth that we're on. On the other side is the other ear.
Yeah, probably.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
What if that's the pussy?
Hey,
like,
that could be where
Hey!
those diggers found that statue of the death angel in Russia. That could be the other ear.
But does it look like an ear?
I mean,
Did it look like an ear? This one looks
Oh,
like an
all
ear.
right. So this TikTok
know if I
explains it.
should-
Let me send this fucking TikTok over.
I mean, it does kind of look like an ear, though, when you're looking at
It
it.
does look like a ear
Now that you say that.
or a vagina.
I mean, it does go deep. It does go deep.
it does go deep. Yes.
does.
Yeah,
Yes,
it does. It does go deep.
It's not surface level.
Yeah, it's pretty out there.
Y'all are dumb.
Hey, you're the one that fucking said it. How you gonna call us dumb, bro? What the fuck? Trying to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. Nothing bad
And
happens.
it's got to
when
make
go
you
visit,
think,
right?
like what kind of organisms live down there? You know what I mean?
That's yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Do you
And
really
then
want to go?
what exactly is under there? You know what I mean? Because, for instance, places like Paris have a whole city living underneath that city level. You know what I mean? Because back in the day, Paris flooded and they had to build on top of it. How many other places on Earth are like that? Not just like that, because that's common,
Yeah.
like time. You know what I mean? That's recent history.
Yeah.
How far back do things like that go? Like above Mexico, is there an ancient Aztec city that got buried at some point in time, and it was just lost through history?
I'm sure there is. There has to be.
Well, you seen that LiDAR shit or whatever that they're doing? Like they're flying over the Amazon and shit, and they can see now like they found more pyramids
Yes.
in the Amazon, like places so far in the Amazon that you cannot travel to these places. Well, now they can because they know there's something out there, so they have to like make the way
Feeling it,
instead of
yeah.
going out there blindly and like trying to figure shit out or whatever. I don't know why I didn't send that.
And does that not make you think, like, what makes us think that we're ready for space exploration when we haven't even really explored our own goddamn planet? Like,
I keep saying this
that's
shit,
crazy,
bro. We know everything about everything, but nothing about shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't know fucking nothing, bro. We try to act like we got it all, and yeah, it's just not that, bro. We we don't know shit about this bitch.
And the fact that we
go
could
ahead.
go to the moon. What is the 60s or whatever? Whenever they're saying we went to the moon, but we can't go back. Like we were so advanced back then, but not now. Like
We
so.
lost the technology.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a stupid explanation. You just lost it.
Yeah. We lost the start
But
button, so we can't start it again.
Oh, that fucking
It's like what that stand up that Ralph Barboza did. Y'all know who that is?
yeah.
That's a dirty mouth
That
guy,
fool
right?
said, I think the aliens that come here are the stupid college kids that come out. Our college kids, they go out and do cow tipping. And they're like, oh, hey, you know what would be good if we just took all our clothes off and just went to Earth and started fucking with people. That's why all the aliens got all the peeled back skin, because they're all dehydrated. They're hungover into water.
That's a good ass explanation, not gonna lie.
It's the rejects.
Yeah, it is. He's
The
like, if they're
rejects
so
coming
smart,
to
why do they
visit the
keep crash
rejects.
landing here?
All right.
Because they were drunk.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, let's go find some more booze down there. I hear they drink a lot. And then you got
yeah.
you got the drunk rednecks out in the middle of nowhere. Like,
Let's begin our exploration with a brief history of the park.
Okay, it's finally pulling up, I guess. I don't know, my fucking computer's tripping.
we still didn't move the Wi-Fi down.
Yeah, I need that. I need that. I need. All right, boom. Share. All right, cool. Here we go. Let's take this journey, ladies and gentlemen, to the ear pit.
To the ear pit.
Ah, this shit gonna do me like this again, bro. Come on with the bullshit.
Let's put the good juju out there. Come on. Go. Oh, no. All right. Well.
Yeah.
It was just up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well.
What the fuck?
Y'all can go look it up if y'all want. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's a short little. I mean, obviously it's a TikTok, so it's a short little video, but.
Legends of the Permian Basin superorganism are thought to trace back a couple of hundred years. It wasn't until 1973 that this amazing creature entered the public awareness. A surveyor named James Jackson was exploring an area near Gumption, Texas, when he happened to come across what is now known as the entry orifice, a large mouth-like cavern that seemed to be alive, breathing, and according to Jackson, bleeding. As it turned out, this was just one entrance to what became known as the Permian Basin superorganism, an ancient and unimaginably large creature that slumbered beneath the Texas soil. In the years since its discovery, ownership of the land surrounding the orifice passed to Anodyne Incorporated before being absorbed.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, snap.
Anyways.
That thing said this
I'm
was
over
just
it.
one entrance to it.
I'm over it. I'm trying to figure this shit out.
Now I gotta dig further.
Yeah, I want to go to this shit. You can go to this shit. It's a fucking park. It's a fucking park.
But
how the fuck we don't know about this? Our family's from West Texas. How the fuck we don't know there's a flesh pit?
But it just doesn't really sound inviting to me. Like, it sounds cool, but like not. I don't know that I want to go there.
Why not? I gotta see this shit for myself, bro. Like, this is the number one alien thing you'll be able to experience in your whole life. So, the Earth is living. Hold on, you're on mute. You're on mute. I muted you because your background was loud. Mom's over there watching fucking CNN like dumb loud.
Oh my gosh.
You'd only hope that it's alien. You ever watch As Above, So Below?
Yeah, not recently. But you can give us a refresher.
They entered a cavern like that in Paris, and above the cavern said, "Abandon all hope, ye who enter here." You know what that is? That's the entrance to hell, sir.
Yes! I knew fucking Texas was hell, bro. I called it.
It would make sense. It would make sense.
Why we're so hot?
Yeah.
Among other things.
Or just in general that fucking America's going to hell in a handbag, but we don't have to go too far because it's there.
Yeah, that's why they're like, everybody flock to Texas, guys. No taxes. Come to hell.
Feels like it. Feels like the devil's breathing on us some days where it's 100 degrees, like 21
Bro, like
weeks
y'all
in a row.
gotta like check that shit out. That little TikTok, you know what I'm saying, gives a lot of information, but I listened to like that fucking video. There was a lot of like, it's like minutes, right? They're reading off minutes because I guess this is like a paper that I don't know. Somebody gave them all this information, so they were like, blah, blah, blah. And then they're reading it. So it's kind of like robotic type shit, but it gets a little boring. But if you stick in there, like they say some fucking crazy shit. Like basically like they built this whole big ass thing that goes into it, like, and they don't even know how far down like this whole fucking thing goes. And it's like spread out. It goes wide as well. So yeah, that's crazy. But if this is an entrance to hell, bro, sign me up. Might as well get it over with.
It does make sense that there'd be like lizard people and shit down there because, again, we haven't been down there in how long and how many layers above over time has been created. You know what I mean? Like, again, using the example with Paris, there's layers, and most people in Paris don't know that there's a whole nother city living underneath them, or that was underneath them. I'm not saying that there's any one alive.
How you
there
know?
now.
You been to Paris? You asked a bunch of people from Paris, like, if they know there's another city.
No, they did a survey on it.
Research set.
They did a survey on it.
Where'd they go? To some fucking dumbass part of town? Where, like, how do you not know that there's another city under Paris, bro?
Just for an example, people don't know what the Six Flags and Six Flags Over Texas stand for, and we live in Texas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most people don't know the answer to that.
True.
They just thought it was the name of the theme park.
There is a lot of things that the younger generation doesn't know, but I don't know.
But they use Six Flags too in like other places.
So we'll have to plan a trip to go visit this organism place.
I'm going.
Catch some footage, and then we'll share it on the pod. Live footage.
Bro, I'm going. I don't give a fuck.
We'll have to set a date to go.
That shit crazy.
Have
bro.
fun, brother. I'm good.
I'll videotape him from the outside going into the pits of hell so I can come back and record.
And when you
it.
come back, I need you to snort a line and do all this other extra shit just to prove you're you coming back.
Well, as long as you make sure there ain't no fentanyl on that shit, I'm straight.
Well, did you hear all the laws that just got passed in Texas?
Yes. Well, not all. I don't.
That
I
was
couldn't find all 755 of them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was damn near. Yeah, it was like 800 or something. But one of them was anybody who ODs over fentanyl now. The dealer is getting charged with murder and poison because that was on them. Which good.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah. Yep. I agree with a lot of the new laws that came in play, and that one I believe. Yeah. If you can find out who actually sold it, who made it, then yeah, hold them accountable.
Yeah.
Because that's not something that should be messed with. But
yeah,
I did like the health bill one. China. So now all hospitals are going to be required to itemize the hospital bill before
China, I think.
You are fake news.
Anyways, moving right along. You asked for it and you shall motherfucking see. Kanye West is back in the news. You spoke his name. Mm-hmm. My nigga's back. You know what I mean? And apparently he's back and showing his ass. Yeah. So apparently he was getting head on a boat in Italy. Who you take your pants down like that to get your dick sucked, bro?
I mean, for
maybe she's trying to do
comfortability,
it
I
from the
might.
back.
Out in public though? I'm definitely like slinging my shit over the pant, like over the drawers, you know what I mean? Or maybe even out the hole at that point. This is like public behind them, bro. Like there's people on a boat that were filming it and taking pictures and shit.
That's crazy.
In front of homeboy that's sitting right there on the phone, like.
Oh Lord, there literally were people right behind him.
I'm telling you.
Maybe he was just trying to show his ass.
No, there's a chick in there, and the article says, like right here, it says.
The photo caught Bianca kneeling in front of Kanye, who was seated on a bench with his hand grabbed.
Fucking her face.
Grabbing the back of her neck. Or her head. Another snap shows Kanye's pants pulled down from behind, revealing his butt crack.
He was face fucking that bitch.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weird. The way he has his pants pulled.
And he wanted Kim to be like all like motherly and godly and what are you wearing and blah, blah, blah. Well, apparently this bitch is wearing something with her fucking titties like exposed.
Interesting.
You know what I mean? Like that doesn't seem very like Christian like, you know what I mean?
Maybe she's not a mother.
No, Christian like, because that's what, you know what I mean? But that was the whole reason of the motherly blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, this bitch is going to be, that's your wife, right? So she going to be around your kids, right?
Yeah.
Is she?
Around the kids or his wife?
No. Is that his wife?
Yes. They got married.
Oh, okay.
That's just kind of weird.
Hey, man, he's learning from his mistakes, all right?
Is he?
Hey, the whole controlling thing didn't obviously work out for him. So, I mean,
he was like, fuck
got
it.
a course correct.
Let's do this.
Less controlling, more wiling.
Show your ass off. You know what I'm saying? They were looking for that other city
He nailed
under
it.
the sea.
Hey, they were trying to get swifty.
Yeah. Take off
If
your
you let
pants
the
and your
video play more, you
drawers.
see his shit on the floor.
Take a shit on the floor. Get swifty. Everybody get swifty. Oh, yeah.
Murphy.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, so Kanye, man. Kanye. What is you doing, bruh? You had it going. You was chilling. And then he gonna come back and run for president after that. You know what I mean?
Not after you show your ass.
Hey, did you hear that Trump made $10 million off of that fucking shirt?
No. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
He came out and made this like little speech thing or whatever the fuck, and he was like, yeah, they try to take a what is it called when you get your picture taken?
Mugshot.
Yeah, he was like, they try to get the mug shot. He was like, they got the mug shot, but it turned it around on them. He was like, we used it and sold it and raised over $10 million just off of their shirt. He was like, have fun with it. I was like, oh, shit.
And his little rap song, he went and made a rap song too.
Oh, nah, he didn't. That's not him. That's AI, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, but he went off. He actually made a rap song. No. Pull it up.
I thought you already heard it, but maybe it's AI then.
It is AI, bro. That's not Trump,
because he
bro.
was he was talking and said, yeah, when I went to the studio. So maybe it is AI though. He
Bro,
didn't actually go to the studio.
you got fooled, bro.
No, I mean it lasted like 25 seconds.
You got fooled, bro. Straight up. That's AI, dog.
That's a good AI.
I can't believe you got fooled by that shit.
AI's coming a long way, though. I don't, you know what I mean? I couldn't blame her for that. There's a lot of people who are really talented with that. And you know, they're
This was-
using
Shout out
that.
Patriot J, Benny Johnson, Big Bongino, Alex Jones. Free my dogs and lock up the radical left's gone crazy.
He's talking.
That's the one you
I don't
said.
bail,
but-
I don't bail. I won't see inside a cell. Shout out Thugger, free my slime, slat, YSL. They tryna lock me up, but I'm plugged in ATL. Got homies doing life in jail, they living in hell. These DAs acting silly, my mugshot is worth a billy. So
Yeah.
some merchant made a milli, shot McMillie out in Philly.
Yeah,
Shot the
yeah,
baby,
yeah.
shot the Sosa, Benny Butcher. Them my rollers call me racist, but these rappers riding with me, them my soldiers. Maga.
Yo, whoever did that AI though, that shit was hard, bro. I can't count.
Yo,
Like,
that shit do go hard.
he was spitting. He was saying some shit. That was hard. I don't know what one you heard, but yeah, that's the one.
I didn't hear it. I heard him talking. I didn't hear the song other than that, but I heard him saying that he missed something because he went to the studio. But maybe it was a joke because he knew it was AI or something. I don't know. But I didn't hear. He didn't play the song. He just was talking, and I was trying to figure out where he said it. But anywho.
Oh, really? And that's been another episode of the Porta Poddy podcast. Come on, you were fake news, bruh.
You are fake news.
China.
Wrong.
You ain't got no evidence.
Signing the court coops. I don't know. Donald Trump releases single with January 6 prisoners. So I'll have to pull this up and send it to you.
What's it called?
It says Donald Trump has released a charity single recorded with a choir of men held in Washington, D.C. prison for their parts in the deadly January 6th insurrection he incited. So I don't know. I got to figure out the name of the song or whatever the fuck, and I'll send it to you.
What's next? Oh, 50 Cent. 50 Cent throws a fucking microphone off stage and hits a bitch in her forehead. He about to get... Oh, you good over there, bro?
Oh my God. Hey yo, what
Getting all
the
the white stuff.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Yo. Hey.
Yes, sir. Who's the
Deep
president?
throat activated.
Fuck your life. Bing bang. Say what's up to Byron. What's up, Byron? What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. Hey yo.
That's what the nigga said to the bottle. What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. You just sucked it off. Real good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, so you couldn't find it then?
I stopped looking. I mean, it's still there. I'm not gonna keep.
Yeah,
reading,
so
though.
50 Cent throws a microphone off stage and, hits a bitch right in the forehead. The bitch that he ended up hitting ended up being somebody.
Oh no.
Yeah, she's a Power 106 radio host, Brianna Mongun. She's black, not Asian. Sounds like Asian. Yeah. Maybe I'm fucking that up. But yeah, hit her right in the forehead and slit her shit open. And yeah, I guess she's gonna be suing him now.
Of course.
And
yeah, she needed stitches for that.
Yeah. And I'm sure it caused some kind of mental damage of some sort.
Yeah, she gonna get millions.
Did you see the way he chunked that motherfucker off stage though?
It was meaningful.
He looked like he was trying to hit her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck that bitch did to him, but maybe it was somebody was standing next to her and he just like
got bad aim. And he's not the only one. Wasn't it Cardi B that just did it?
But she hit that bitch.
Yeah, she did.
She had aim.
And she meant to hit her.
Yeah, for sure. Because she threw that water. She was like, bitch.
But I think it was me and you that were talking about it, saying like these people, everybody's getting on stage is like, I'm not gonna have y'all just disrespect me while I'm up here on stage, whether it's throwing things at me or whatever. Right. Like they're starting to defend themselves.
Yeah.
So something had to have happened. He wasn't gonna just chunk it for no reason.
Well, I'm all right. I'm not gonna mention his TikTok because it's whatever. But there's a lawyer on TikTok that covered that story.
Mm-hmm.
And right before that, this fool was like that. And he showed the video that she was like, "Oh, I'm hot up here. Throw some water on me. Get this wet." And she started twerking on stage. Yeah, get that ass wet. Whatever. You know, and she goes to the other side of the stage and she's like, "Get this shit wet. Come on. That's all y'all can do." And then she takes a step back and then she steps back forward. And that's when that whoever it was threw some more water on her. And then she got mad about that shit. So they're like, "Nah. She invited that action to her, so
really?
There's no call. There's no call for self-defense there.
Really,
but with what 50 Cent did was he said he was. Reports came out saying that he was mad that his mic wasn't working right, and he tried to throw it at one of the members of his team to get him a working mic.
Because apparently he fired. Something happened with Lil Wayne too, and or whatever the fuck, and then he ended up firing the whole team because Lil Wayne left. I don't know exactly what happened, but with Lil Wayne leaving, supposedly he fired the whole team and shit. But so maybe he was aiming for one of the sound people and fucking hit the radio bitch. She's technically sound people too, right? How much money you think she's gonna get?
Going with?
I mean, I would be going with that shit too. Why would I be that angry throwing a fucking mic in front of like 100,000 people, you know what I mean, to hit some bitch in the face? You know what I'm saying? But how much money you think she's getting?
Oh, she's getting a lot.
We gotta call it.
I say at least $1 million.
1 million.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Man, she took mine. All right, I go 5 million.
But
then
mine.
Again, you got to think of how much is 50 worth. Is he still worth millions? I mean, he made a lot of money off.
Have a baby by me, baby.
Water,
be a millionaire. Have a baby by me, baby. Be a millionaire. I mean, you know.
Let's see. How much is 50 Cent worth?
But he gonna do the same shit that he did last time. Like he filed for bankruptcy just to not pay lawyer shit.
Child support.
I mean, yeah, whatever it was. But he was like, "I'm broke, baby."
Wow, he did that in front of it, like all his cash, right?
Yeah. He labeled that. He made broke on the ground, and laid there.
Wasn't that with his son or something when the thing was going on with his son?
Yeah, I think so. So much shit with that fool. It's crazy.
Let's see. This says 50 Cent's net worth is estimated to be $40 million.
That's it?
When was this posted?
No way.
When was this posted? July 6, 2023.
I think he's got to be worth more.
Yeah, he got his money in the businesses, you know what I'm saying? Hidden and shit. Excuse me. I ain't saying he's tax evading, but he's tax evading. Don't tell nobody else.
I mean, 40 million still, it's a lot, but yeah, I think she's going to get at least $1 million.
Yeah, she's going to get at least $1 million. She'll probably sue for 10 and get $1 million.
Something like
that.
I
mean, you got to go high and then catch the low.
Settle. Get a settlement.
Got to settle out of court.
$150,000. I
mean,
he threw the first one kind of lightly, but then that second one, he hurled it.
Shit, even if the bitch got $500,000. But nah, because she's a public figure. Mm-hmm. This is going to ruin my face. I need plastic surgery.
My downtime. I could have made this much money, but I couldn't work.
I can't go out in public. You know what I'm saying?
But you got to think though, like for celebrities, I get they're supposed to be held up to a higher standard, which I think is kind of bullshit because they're all people too. You know what I mean? You got bad days, I got bad days.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
But for people like them, like, would she be asking as much if it was just Joe Blow up the street? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She couldn't.
Yeah, you can't sue Joe Blow for food stamps up the block, you know what I'm saying? But you could definitely get $500,000 from 50 Cent, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Which I think is kind of bullshit. Like, why does the law differ? My aspects of the law is supposed to be black and white. You know, you either did it or you didn't, and if so, this is the punishment.
Right.
Why does the punishment change because you might have a lot of money and I'm broke as shit? Like, that's not fair.
It's not fair. It is some bullshit.
Well, but I mean, yes, and it should be like a percentage or something because, like.
But then you can't go around doing whatever the fuck you want to do because you're rich. Yeah. But go ahead.
But like even like with child support, they'll say, "Oh, you pay 20% of whatever you make."
That is bullshit.
Whatever that 20%.
Nah, that is bullshit.
But I'm saying like there's a percentage, not like a dollar amount.
I think once you hit like a certain level of richness. Or wealth or whatever, however you want to say. I want to be ghetto. We're saying richness today. Certain level of richness. then it shouldn't be a percentage anymore. It should cap. It should go off.
Be a set dollar amount.
No, it should go off of like how much. Yeah, set dollar amount. Like how much is it to raise a kid? You know, blah blah blah. And just because. And they say it's because of like we've been through this. We talked about this shit, but they say it's because of the living that they would get over there. Like it wouldn't be the same. Well, bitch, then let me have my kid. I can provide for my kid better than you. You know what I'm saying?
You can choose to stay with me in this lifestyle, or you can go to the lifestyle that you can afford.
Move the fuck around. You know what I mean? And be poor while I'm celebrating my richness.
But no, I'm saying like to agree with what you're saying, Elias, in the sense of there should be either a set like this is the fee for said crime, or there's a percentage that's implemented. 5% or whatever. I don't know. But yeah.
But who is it? It's a country singer. Going back to the child support thing. Who is it? Is it Kelly Clarkson that she's paying child support now?
Wow.
Or is it?
A chick is paying child
It's
support?
one of the. Yeah, long time overdue. Now you get to see what men have been going through for years, and I bet she don't like it. Again, I don't want to say it's Kelly Clarkson for definite, but it's one of those.
Allegedly.
It's one of those big female country singers.
Yeah. Kelly Clarkson will pay ex-husband Brandon Blackstock nearly $200K per month.
Damn it, we were this close.
Aim divorce what?
Blackstock, black whale, fuck. God damn it, Brandon.
Yeah. $200K per month. That's crazy.
We could have been getting them country singer checks, you know what I'm saying? From Smelly Kelly.
But even that's a bit excessive. Like it don't take 200K. Well, I mean, y'all
month?
know better than me. Y'all raised
That's
3
a lot.
kids.
Yeah.
I ain't raised not a one.
That's too much. Bro.
But
like, I mean, you could go wild, like, and you wouldn't have to work, and you could just go wild and like, yeah. Obviously, we don't make $200K a month, so.
Yeah, even if you're sending them to private school or something like that, like it's still not going to cost you $200K.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Where does she live in Dubai? Like the fuck. Even if you lived in the most
Dubai's really
expensive,
cheap to live in.
even if you lived in the most expensive city in the world, I don't think it's gonna take you $200,000 a month, bro. Like people don't even make $100,000 in a year. How does that make sense? Make it make sense. The math is not mathing. You feel me? Like that shit is like robbery. And I'm not like, yeah, fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Like rubber face in the dirt and shit. Yeah, fuck her. Yeah, get you some, bitch. You like the poster child for that shit. You going down for all the men that had to, you know what I'm saying? Get taken down advantage of. No, but on the other side of that shit, like it's not fair to anybody. Like that don't matter. Just because you're rich.
So I couldn't fault. I couldn't fault 50 Cent for claiming bankruptcy or being broke or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Because it is an unfair financial standard that they're held to.
Yeah.
Like again, for Joe Blow up the street, you wouldn't be asking for this money.
Yeah.
No, what he'd probably do is probably put all his money in a trust and like get like paid a paycheck from the trust.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like you put your business inside the trust or whatever, and you know what I mean.
Anybody that's smart, that's what you're doing with that amount of money, so they can't come and sue you as an individual. Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
you know what I'm saying? And then you try to look up my financial shit, bitch. I only got $50,000 in the bank.
Or less. I ain't got no money. Kelly Clarkson lives in Montana, but she's from Burleson, so
Yeah, Smelly Kelly.
I don't know where she met her husband, but
Probably the urinal.
or on a boat.
At farmersonly.com.
Backwoods back page, you know what I mean?
Oh, shit. You met him on Craigslist. Fuck it.
Yeah, fucking husband and wife. Let's see if my computer acts right for a second here. Husband and wife bullshit. Did it pull up?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if it plays.
When you knew something wasn't right.
Oh, that's true. Ask him, he's been married for how long?
Over 20-something years.
Over 20.
Look at him, though. He look mad. You don't look happy, brother. You don't look happy.
He's very happy.
Sherman Chow, a former TV show bailiff and current Harris County deputy charged with his wife's murder, now ordered not to attend her funeral. Renard Spivey appeared before a judge today. He's facing very specific rules for his bond.
My man knew some. He knew who was going down.
Yo.
You don't look happy, brother.
I just sent that one to Carla. I was like, bro, like every man ever in America, bro, like that's what they wish they could do. Nothing against their old lady.
Hey, yeah, allegedly. In
Nothing against their old lady.
GTA. In GTA.
In GTA, if we could, yeah.
FBI, open up!
Tell me how you feel. How do you feel about that one?
I plead the fifth.
There's times I look over at Carla, my old lady. She's asleep and she's just looking peaceful, and I'm just like, I'm gonna strangle this. And she, why are you staring at me? Oh, I just thought you were really cute when you were sleeping. You just sleep so peacefully.
Allegedly in GTA.
Allegedly.
Cheat codes. Okay. Is this what you do?
No,
when
I'm
you're
saying
awake
this
and
is
I'm
my
asleep?
brother. This is not me. This is my brother. This is my brother. I didn't say anything.
That's I can only speak for myself. I can only
I can
speak
tell
for
you a little
myself.
something about cats as far as law enforcement goes. Anytime any kind of investigation where we had a death, an unobserved death where someone, old person or something, may have died in the house alone.
Cats in there feeding on them.
If they had a cat, the cat would be eating them.
Where's the cat go? What's it like to eat?
Nose first.
Nose.
Yep.
Bro, we're getting rid of these fucking cats, bro.
That's where they'll start. And then you go in there with a dog, and the dog will be starving to death, will be dead laying beside them. They won't eat them.
Cat will eat your nose.
Cat will eat you.
Be your name for the show, Corinne.
Take your last breath.
Cat will eat your nose.
Yeah.
Yo. E sent me that one.
Yeah, I've seen that. They'll eat you. Like, you got to be dead already before they start eating you.
Honestly, I believe they just got to be hungry enough, because cats are self-serving. They're smart. That's why I respect cats. I don't like cats. I respect cats because they're not dogs. They're not dummies. But like, dogs are kind of dummies. Like, you can train them. That's why you can't train a cat. And he knows he's hungry. He's gonna eat. Oh, there ain't no food in my bowl. Well, motherfucker, I'm gonna eat you.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna marry you to death for a little bit. And then I'm going to eat your face.
The dogs will eat the cat food, but the cats will not eat the dog food.
Yeah. But they'll eat your fucking face, though.
Apparently.
Fucking retards.
Apparently.
Hey, fuck that, bro. Like, that's crazy. When I opened that shit, I was like, bro, I looked over, and chicken's over there, like, just hanging out. I'm like,
watching you. She's Just
Motherfucker.
wait for you to fall over.
You're like, yeah, remember all them times that you fucking kicked me, bitch? She's gonna lick your fucking face, lick your nose off, bitch. Get the fuck off of me, bitch. What if you were just paralyzed? Like you had fell on the ground and you was like,
eating you
oh, fuck, my back broke. You know what I mean? Broke my neck. And you're just laying there and then you gotta be alive like.
While they eat you.
It's not you on my nose.
Oh my god!
I don't think they'll eat you if that, because cats are they're really smart. They can feel your chest rise and fall. You know what I mean? So they'll probably think you're asleep.
If that motherfucker hungry, I don't know.
Yeah, because if you can't get up to feed him.
Yeah, nigga, because it'll eat a mouse and shit. You know what I mean? It'll eat a bird.
It's a good thing you don't. But
it sees them as prey though. It doesn't see cats don't see humans as neither prey nor predators. They see humans as fellow cats or fellow. We're on the same plane as them in their mind.
You must be having some long, in-depth conversations with cats and shit, bro. Because my cats ain't never told me that shit.
No,
my boy's speaking matter of facts like a motherfucker.
Him and his cat are on a different level than.
What kind of fucking dope are you smoking? That's how you got skinny, bitch. Quit lying.
He falls asleep like right here.
Waiting for your ass to die so I can eat your face.
Yeah.
Just waiting for that.
That nose looks so scrumptious.
Wow.
Big ass nose.
Yeah, big ass juicy nose right there. I'm gonna eat the fuck out that.
That's crazy.
That bitch ain't got no real bones in it, no way. Nigga, all right, y'all. That's been another episode of Porta Poddy Podcast, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in with your boy. And hey, Leos, appreciate you getting on. You know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we have you on a bunch more times and shit like that. And, yeah, make sure you press the like on this video. You know what I'm saying? If you're on Spotify, give us a 5-star rating. You know what I'm saying? Sharing is always caring. And as always, we'll see you next week, man. Just flushing down.